together.
I'm glad. The new Class 7's a good group.
What was that power?
Ha!
So it seems the experiment is over.
Well, it wasn't too bad for a first run, don't you think?
Not bad at all. Seems like the timing was good too.
Hold it right there, Shirley.
Huh? Oh, Randy!
Oh, Randy!
Huh?
You came.
Destroy that thing,
Yeah,
please.
the others are on their way too. Your
Randy,
playtime's
destroy.
over. Might as well give up now.
Destroy the robot.
How cheeky.
Destroy the robot.
I'm still a bit peckish, but I guess I'll just have to save it for another time. You'll come join the party next time, won't you, Jaeger King?
Wait. So it is. It is. Aha.
The hell?
Ah, so you noticed after all.
Ah no, this one is the. Aha. The other one is here.
When did he?
It's that guy!
The symbol on their jackets.
I see. So you are affiliated with them.
Wait, did they both join forces?
Hey there, long time no see, Black Rabbit. War God Jr.
I believe it has been 6 years or so.
Zephyr, what are you doing here? Wait, you're...
Haha! Looks like we got all the movers and shakers in one spot. What are the odds? Good to see you again, little missy. Sorry I couldn't be your opponent today.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever. But for real, what are you still doing walking around? I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own 2 eyes!
Is that...
Fee's adoptive father, who passed away 3 years ago.
The boss of Zephyr?
I mean, I conclude that before we come here, but it's something big
Yep, that's
when
me.
they say it.
Name's Rutger. Nice to meet all of you fine young men and women. And Fee, glad to see you're doing well.
Why? You died.
We all made a grave. Zeno, Leo, what's going on?
Well, it's not like we were trying to trick you or anything, you know? There's just a lot of complicated stuff going on right now.
This is one of the reasons we disappeared after leaving you. Also why we cooperated with Duke Cayenne and the Noble Alliance. It was at the request of our true employer.
Zephyr was hired to do more than just help the nobles during the Civil War?
The master.
You may still be a pipsqueak, but I can tell you've grown a lot. Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady side. Hell of a lot better than being a Jaeger, though, that's for sure. I'll need to remember to thank that purple lightning gal someday.
Boss? It's really you.
Why? How? What's going on?
Looking for Sarah, huh? How about I just take you with me to the Bracer Guild? That way you can thank her in person. Heck, we can have ourselves a nice long chat while we're there.
Ha! It's kind of you to offer, young man. Think I'd rather not get involved with the guild, though. But hey, this job will take me here and there, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Boss! He jumped?
That sound.
What sound? What are everybody doing with something?
Another enemy?
Wait, no, it's different.
It's fast.
Whoa.
Kurt! Instructor Randolph!
Got it.
Yes!
thank you. But what the hell?
Clown Soleus!
Unbelievable. That looks like
a purple divine knight.
Yes.
You
That's
sure
the
went
third
to War
one.
God's arrival for nothing. Hey, play with me next time.
You got it. Pete, Ashen Kid. See you next time.
Later.
You'd best be prepared for next time we meet.
I was going to say thanks.
Hold it!
Ugh, my word. How laid back can they possibly get?
It seems we've got a worthy opponent.
Indeed. I eagerly await our next encounter. Now, if you'll excuse us, Branch Campus, bracers.
Our reclamation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan has only begun.
And with it, the battle between us and them. Sit quietly in your crib as you watch.
Who are them? Them or us? No, they don't
They
mean us.
disappeared.
Some kind of transportation art.
Fee.
I really don't know what to say.
I'm glad you were able to meet your dad again.
Yeah. To bring back the boss? I didn't think Zeno and Leo meant what they said at the Infernal Castle so literally. Now I have a new goal. That's more than enough.
I'm glad to hear it.
Instructor Reen, everyone, are you all right?
Yeah,
Nice.
you guys late.
Looks like
oh,
class 7
no,
was okay.
Freddy.
Ash, what in the world were you thinking?
Wait! Don't run ahead!
We need to check the area first.
They said it had only begun. We need to make sure we're ready.
Yeah, all of us. Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7.
We are not done. Let me breathe. Afterward, the student from the branch campus arrived. The post-mission work was taken care. After making the student promise to never speak of it, then the story of what happened 14 years ago was shared with them. With Agate's help, the Archesism were cleared out from the abandoned road. Also,
I let it slide earlier, but you all ignored my explicit orders.
wait, you go for a grave?
I did tell you to
and
decide
dwarf? Oh
among
my God.
yourselves how to proceed, but I also told you your mission work was finished as of yesterday. Not to mention you went AWOL from training and stole a Panzer Soldat for unauthorized use. If you were actual soldiers, you'd be in front of a court-martial right now.
Oh, huh?
That's true.
I know you're not mad.
We have no rebuttal.
This is all my fault. I will take full responsibility.
Hold up there!
We're all responsible for this.
Don't you think that's enough?
We disobeyed orders all the time when we were students.
Like when all those Panzer Soldats came and attacked Thor's.
Instructor?
I don't mean to justify our actions, but
I believe the saying is, what goes around comes around.
This is a different matter entirely. As long as I'm your instructor, I can't overlook what you did. You were lucky this time, but next time might be different.
That's...
You're right.
Your timing was spot on, though.
Eh?
You took advantage of the opening Ash's Panzer Soldat created to fend off the Stahlritter. Then afterwards, you checked on Ash and quickly swapped out pilots. I'm impressed. I'd say you learned a lot from your classes and exercises.
Oh.
Oh, and Kurt, that assist was perfect. I could really see how much you've been developing your swordsmanship in your own unique way.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You got lost with Class 7 and just sort of ended up here? You really think I'm dumb enough to believe that, Load?
Man, doing field exercises in the great outdoors here sure is dangerous. Lots of twists and turns, you know? My bad. I'll be more careful next time.
If it was just Class 7, it'd be one thing. But how did you guys even find out about this place anyway?
Well, gotta get back to helping Class 8.
Oh, come on.
See you later, Teach.
Okay, how Julieta knows about this place.
What is he
And
thinking?
now Rin is connected to it. Nobody say anything.
Anyway, the Jaeger King. Could have sworn he died with my old man. The hell's going on here?
This smell. The buildings.
He's from here too.
No doubt about it now.
Wait,
that day, 14 years ago.
He's from...
Maybe I can finally get some damn closure now.
Are those from them?
Yes. From Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. Ren really seemed to like Loewe a lot, so I made her a promise before I left.
I see. Hope the three of them can come here together one day.
So ends the first round.
What are you, Julieta?
I wonder, how will the board play out from here?
What? Can they, like, just show me save and proceed? No, we are not done yet. Fire exercise. Final day. Really? Or there's still more? Or I'm just gonna breathe.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you all so much. You too, Agate.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I was able to cover for Sarah. I got to go visit the place I wanted and even see the branch campus in action. Though I still feel it's a bit too dangerous to leave a certain someone here.
I can't really blame you.
Honestly, we've got no excuses.
Come on, Agate! You don't need to worry about me. Stop treating me like a child.
All right. I admit, you're pretty good at getting yourself through a scrape. But the second crap really starts to hit the fan around here, I'm grabbing her and heading straight home. Hope you understand.
Agate?
How bold.
Pretty lovey-dovey if you ask me.
Oh my
that's
god,
not
he's
it.
28.
I made a promise to her parents.
Understood. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't have to happen.
As her homeroom instructor, I'll help her out too.
The same goes for me.
This will be farewell for the time being.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to think that, though.
We've each got our own goals. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Fee will work for the guild while she searches for Zephyr. Laura will travel to training halls across the country while searching for clues.
I'll also try to look into things while I'm on tour. Between what we heard at Dreknor Fortress and the other stuff that's happened, I've got a bad feeling. I'll let you all know if I find anything out.
Yeah, same here. Ouroboros is on the move again, and that gigantic ion. On top of that, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are active too.
Don't know where they got it, but that purple thing looked an awful lot like a Divine Knight. Seems like they're fighting Ouroboros too.
Or rather, whoever hired them are the ones at odds with the Society. It would appear there's a connection we've yet to uncover.
Yeah, we should keep that in mind while we collect info.
Amazing!
Dang. You guys put the guild to shame with teamwork like that.
You got even more members than this in your group, right?
If you include Instructor Sarah, there are 7 more of them.
Man, compared to that...
We still have a long way left to go.
I do detect a difference in experience level.
Come on, guys. Don't worry about that.
You saved us when we were in a pinch.
You also backed Rena up with that Panzer Soldat. And don't forget, we all linked with each other.
I am eager to see more of the Vander School's dual blade style, as well as your class's future accomplishments. As fellow members of Class 7, we'll be counting on you.
Really?
Understood.
Thanks. Please be careful, Agate. Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, like you did with the ancient dragon, okay?
Why are you bringing up old stories like
that?
Be sure to look out for yourself, too.
How much longer are you all going to chit-chat?
Shut up, Michael.
We need to leave.
No, they say 3 days. I still need to do things, no? Oh, I'm leaving, damn it. Somebody gonna look from the train, right? It always happens. I know. Okay, okay. Really? F? Again?
Not bad at all.
Receive attention from... Okay, okay. Nice. Good, nice. I like him. Of course. I'm gonna do a new say. Okay, first, I know, I lost a lot of chested on the way of Hamel. I know that. Because there were a lot of things. But I really don't care. It was Hamel, which is connected to Joshua and Estelle, to Loewe, to Joshua's sister. And those graves are from them, and Joshua visited one time with the Capua family at the beginning of the second chapter in Sky, and then he went with Estelle at the end of second chapter, yeah. Now it looks like Rin is connected to that, to Harlem, in a way. Maybe even Osborne is from there. And then there is Ash. I'm gonna start to call him Ash because at that moment I'm like, Ash! In my heart he's Ash. I told you guys there will be a moment when Leo gonna be Ash. Then Ash too with his eye. Rin with his sense, like connection. Don't tell me anything, I'm just summing up the stuff. Then the Jugger Kims comes up alive. So there must be an artifact in the move here. Then he got an Ashen, no, not Ashen, a Divine Knight. Maybe it's the third one that was in the castle in the place of lava. Oh my god, the names goes away. Don't judge me. So there must be a witch helping him getting that. That could be Vera, if that's the case. But it's different because that was kinda digital. You know what I mean? So they got that super thing that were in one of equal to Crossbell things that was built by the old man that is an Anguish. I don't remember which Anguish, but the how you say it? The owner of the 13 factory or something like that. Then you got Julieta, the green hair girl that is like, everything is going according to plan. Let's see how everything plays. Like, she doesn't have feeling of everything. She's like watching. She's like watching Ouroboros, watching the joggers, watching Class 7, watching the campus. And I'm like, who the hell are you? Why you are watching? Oh my god. So I got the feeling that the prologue gonna be chapter 3. Why? I don't know why. I just got the feeling. Because normally it's like in the middle, you know. I don't know how many chapters are in the game. I mean, 1 month late. Yeah, it been 1 month and I finished chapter 1. Yeah. I mean, the one that is speaking, I play, like, you guys gonna see like 4 videos with this clause because I live all in the same day because Hamel got a special place in my heart, as you guys have already know. When I saw like the Jugger King, I was like, oh, that's the Jugger King. But when he presented himself like that, it like hits more. You're like, oh, he's that guy. Even though you already find out he's that guy, because that and that, oh my god, the names are going away. Are there? Zion and the other one. I've been a mess. Like, I've been in the, every time they go to that graveyard, I'm a mess. Every time. Then they mention Stell, then they mention Joshua, and then they mention Ren. Even though they didn't even need to mention for me to be without air because they were already in Hamel. Okay, I'm done. Like, did I save already? I'm gonna save again. Of course I need to divide that. Like, I'm from the future talking about things that you guys already saw, so maybe I'm from the past. You guys are from the future. Have you guys saw? I needed to divide it. I don't care if one episode is only cutscene, because each thing does need a moment. The moment, like the hill going to Hamel, then entering the graveyard, then before the fight, then before the fight with a Panzer Soldat, then Kors joining the fight against the Panzer Soldats, then Jaggers that, and then going away with Hamel. It depends the leg of the episode and the emotion I threw up, but there were a lot of tears, and I have repeated this because that arc, like, it, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It really got a place in my heart, more for Joshua's sister, more for Loewe's sacrifice at the end of 2nd chapter in the sky. And there's more to uncover about Hamel. If Rin is from, I won't even, like, guys, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me if I'm wrong or anything like that. Like, I got a feeling Rin is from there. Then Rin, then Osborn is taking Rin. I think it was before the fire. Now the thing is here. And then we got Ash that is also here. So it's like Ash also made it out, like it's possible. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching all those episodes till now, because now I'm the one that is saying goodbye. And see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.